If you've been following this series on embodied authority, I want to say something very clearly today. This is something that takes time. It takes repetition, it takes consistency, and it also takes practice. You don't develop embodied authority just because you understand the concept. You develop it by regulating your nervous system and by making decisions differently over and over again. And today I want to show you what that actually looks like in real life. Not the aesthetic version or the mystical version, but the real one. For me, this work doesn't happen on a mountaintop. It happens while I'm doing the dishes, while I'm cleaning the house, or while I'm baking bread in the morning. Most of my clarity comes in the middle of my ordinary life. And here's why. When I'm doing something repetitive like doing the dishes, that is when my body actually settles. My nervous system quiets. There's no performance, there's no urgency, and there's no one asking anything of me. And in that quiet, I can finally hear myself. What people normally call downloads is actually when your nervous system is quiet enough to hear your own inner guidance and voice. That's it. If your nervous system is in stress or compression or survival, there's just too much noise for you to hear your own inner wisdom. So the first piece of embodied authority isn't intuition, it's regulation. Here's how the work actually looks. Number 1, daily nervous system regulation. Not when you're spiraling, but daily. For me, it's just 7 minutes in the morning. No guidance, no intuition. It's just settling my body for those 7 minutes. Because let's be honest, clarity does not visit chaos. If your system feels unsafe, it will prioritize protection over perception. So you practice calming your body first. Number 2, micro decision awareness. And this is where authority is built. Not in big life missions, but in small decisions. Before responding to a message, before posting something, or even before saying yes or no, just pause. And notice your body. Does it feel steady? Does it feel tight? Or does it feel neutral? Authority feels quiet. It doesn't rush, and it doesn't defend itself. And here's something you can try. If the decision isn't urgent, just wait 24 hours and check back in again the next day. If it's really embodied authority, it will feel steady. If it was emotion, projection, or impulse, it will shift. Authority is stable and emotion usually spikes. And that's how you calibrate. And number 3, radical ownership. And this is the part that most people avoid. Instead of saying, my intuition told me, say, I choose this. That single shift alone matures you. Embodied authority means that you take ownership of your own decisions. You don't hide behind guidance, you don't blame energy, and you don't blame timing. You choose, and you stand in it. When I'm washing dishes and my mind wanders off, I'm not escaping my body. I'm still here, I'm still present, and I'm still aware of the warm water on my hands. And that grounded presence creates spaciousness. And in that spaciousness, that's when the ideas come. And it's not because something magical descended, it's because there was finally silence inside. You cannot hear your inner voice if your nervous system is screaming. So this work is less about activating your intuition, and it's more about quieting all the noise. And yes, it definitely takes time. You won't be able to put this into practice for 3 days and then all of a sudden feel embodied authority. Just doesn't work that way. You practice, you repeat. You clean the house, you do the dishes, you vacuum, you wait 24 hours before responding. You notice when you were emotional and you adjust. That's the real inner work. It's really quite simple, but it's not easy. And that is why most people just stay in theory. And if you're here, I assume you don't want inspiration, you want integration. So for this week, I challenge you, 7 minutes of silence daily. Pause before one urgent decision, take 24 hours, and take ownership of your decision. No drama, no identity deflation, just practice. Embodied authority isn't something that you activate. It's something that you become through repetition. And it starts in very ordinary moments. For now, I'll see you in the next episode. Wishing you loads of love and light.